We help parents raise their kids to be Christ followers. I'm Pastor Dwayne, and today's topic is a way to talk about sin. This tip is in a series of tips with a unique purpose. It provides a reference or a library that you can use for how to have different kind of talks with your children. There will be some tips you can use at different stages or times during the elementary period. These talks should only be references that you tweak for your own unique precious one. We want these talks to get you thinking about the topic and the need for you to have it at some point with your child. This talk today describes sin. It's not designed to be a theological discussion of the topic. It's just an introduction to a child of what it is and how to think about it. The idea is for you to be able to talk intelligently about the issue at home, but in a way they understand. When this talk is done, like the others, it depends on a number of factors. Is your child able to understand abstract concepts? Will they understand anything you're talking about? Will it cause them to be afraid? Of course, if your child struggles with fear, you'll still need to discuss sin with them at some point. So this is what I would say. Adam and Eve disobeyed God. And when they disobeyed him, it allowed sin to come into their lives. Then sin got passed down to all their children when they were born. Only Jesus has been born without sin. Think about light and dark. Have you ever been in a room so dark that you couldn't see anything? What does it take to see? It takes light. God is like the light. When we are born with sin. I was born into sin, and so were you. That means we all do bad things. It separates us from God. God won't be in the presence of sin. So when we accept Christ, even though we're born into that dark, it's like the light comes in and takes away the darkness. In the next talk, we'll talk about salvation and how it works. Make sure you have plenty of time to answer any questions that your child may have. After they're done asking questions, you can say, now, if you think about another question later, feel free to ask me about it, okay? God uses your desire to raise your kid right to get to your heart. Thanks for listening to me. Now, take a moment and let him speak to you.